So question 9, we're going to do the binomial from first principles, and you can repeat this one for question 6 as well when it actually got numbers. We know the probability formula for a binomial. It is n choose x, p to the x, 1 minus p to the n minus x. And you know that formula. You've got in the formula book if you need it. We use it lots of times. And then the generating function from x is going to be the sum of t to the power of x times by the probability, which was that thing there, n choose x, p to the x, 1 minus p to the n minus x. So this is the sum of n choose x. Now look, at those two things have both got to the power of x there, so I'm going to just write that as pt all to the power of x, 1 minus p to the n minus x. Let's go through what this sum's going to be. Starting with x equals 0. So if we put an x equals 0 in here, this is just 1, this is just 1, and we have 1 minus p to the power of n. Now putting a 1 in, if you stick a 1 in here, we've got n choose 1. Sorry, I've used the more formal notation for that. Pt to the power of 1 times by 1 minus p to the n minus 1. Let's keep going. We'll stick a 2 in. We're going to get n2 times by pt squared 1 minus p to the n minus 2, and so on and so on and so on, going all the way through until we put an n in. So n choose n is just 1. We're then going to have pt to the power of n, and this thing's going to be n minus n is 0, so that's to the power of 0. Now what we're supposed to do here is recognize that this is just a binomial expansion of, what's it a binomial expansion of? Well, the first thing is 1 minus p, and the second thing is pt all to the power of n. And that's it. That's what we were aiming for. If you can't see that, I don't know. Look, you've got this thing to the power of n, then n minus 1, n minus 2, so on the way down to 0. In the other way, we've got none of them, one of them, two of them going all the way up to n. We've got the binomial coefficients coming through. And in fact, I think we did something very similar in the previous exercise. We did exercise 7a, the last question, number 11, took it with numbers as well. But there